Hello and welcome. I had a thought. I thought, can I borrow some time from one map to another so that I may depart early? And I thought, well, it's not in the rules, but it's not in the rules. If that's, I do feel like strongly about it, really. But I am still going to sort of have not much time left. It's only going to be like probably half an hour at the most because we've still got to go through this. The one thing we've got to do, I thought, well, there's two things I wanted to do, so there might not be any time left by the time we've done this anyway. Is I'd like to obviously sell. We've waited for an entire year to try to centre everything around this. It's a bit of an anticlimax, really, because it's obviously only 40 odd tons of I needed to go monstrously massive, and you could not do that. I mean, we've had so many issues. Really, I didn't need anywhere near as much. It's the wheat that's the lead. I'm gonna have to again. It's taught me something. Really going forwards. If you need to go, if you want to go big on that, and it is only one aspect of it, really. If you want to go big on the mineral feeds, you need to go biggest on the wheat, and then almost, yeah, it's sort of 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. It sort of goes down. So whatever your wheat is, it's half of your wheat for that, and then 2/3 of it for your corn. So it's really, yeah, it's not that much really. Right. So that's, yeah, it's true. So am I going to chat on this one, or are we just going to time lapse it to sort of see? I think we will time lapse. I was going to chat, but it's true. I think so. What we need to do is the other thing is, yeah, I was thinking this as well. This is the insanity, this particular aspect, and it's only going to get worse. So obviously the chaff we're going to do anyway, but if we just continue to have this as it is, this insanity is just going to get worse. Now I'm not sure, I'm hoping that obviously the milk and that should all, as we sell those, it should actually work, but I'm not sure if it does. So I suppose really I want to try that first, which is like, because I've just literally come in, this is more of a test than it is actually, do you get the milk if you do that? And I suppose if we don't, it should be 1.5 mil. We can actually just work out and give ourselves with a calculator. Yeah, it is almost to the, yeah, like a tiny little bit. So if we sell those, do we? Yes, we do. Not as much as I thought, but yeah, it still is. Right, smashing. That's really got some in, I think, so we ought to leave that. Right, so then obviously I've got to get rid of the animals. That was the entire point of what I was saying, really. Now, is it this one here? Right, so then, you can now go massive, can't you? There's that new mod. It goes like, oh, okay. Huh? Why can I not? 10? Why can I only sell 10 at a time? That's ridiculous. Oh, there were only 10. Ah, that's more like it. Right, fantastic. It's not, but you know what I mean. I mean, look at all the straw that would be in that building. But I thought it is true. It's just going to get like more and more, really. And little old you. And we will leave that. And obviously there's going to be, well, there's nothing, it's just now. And I thought this was the best way to do it, to let everything filter out. So we're going to literally time lapse and go through. There's no insanity with this. It's just literally waiting on everything to go through from that. and then we're literally departing and selling all the fields and blah blah blah. Yeah, that type of stuff. So yeah, I know there's a straw element. That's the point. I can't now. No longer can pour the straw out. I think, to be honest, I'm happy. It's just this is such a bad taste in my mouth. I didn't realise until this morning, and I was thinking, why do I want to go? You know what's the rush of that? Well, yeah, there's so much pain on this particular map that I can totally understand it. Right, let's just check the sales. And we have got some nice items. I was all tempted a little bit with that, but I thought you'd have uneven headers. You can't do that. So I agree. Sit through till the morning. Now then, just check your productions. Yeah, make sure everything is on selling. And these are 2 selling. Yeah, we've got. That's true. I've got some straw on there. Oh my life. Oh no, that's the one thing. Obviously, this one, the herbicide, is I've forgotten about that. Now that we made, so as in like from our own thing. So that's going to bring a massive. I'd forgotten about that. A massive whacking that is. Mineral feed, selling. Some sugar beet cut, methane. Yeah, well, yeah, we'll have one more hit on doing the things that this has got to do. So silage digestate is the biggie. It should do it in almost 1 month. But then obviously the BGA is going to go mad. But we can just go speed now. That's what I'm saying. And then everything just goes. It's going to be a bit uneven, but when we sell them, hopefully we'll get some profit back from the bits that don't actually work. Right, so I'd forgotten about that, is going to be a monster even on hard economy. So let's have a look. No, we've not got anywhere yet. We've not moved. Right. I'm going to say my words. Yeah, I don't know that this is going to take very long, but just in case it does, it makes it quicker. And see you guys and gals on the other side. That's interesting. We have a lure crash. It always, when it goes to the black screen, it scares the living. So that's the only thing we've got left. Oh yeah, it's literally, wow, it's a total lockup. Wow, thank you Takapajula for this final little thrash. It's really very kind of you. Oh, I don't believe that. You would not think that. It's just in the tree place. Oh, right, okay, well, it looks like I've got to reload the game. I am so glad that I literally saved the game, a little bit in. So, right, I'm going to see you shortly. I'm going to have to literally stop the game. So, see you shortly. I feel very justified in wanting to depart early. Right, that's really made my mind up. Yeah, also from a storyline perspective, yeah, I'm just gonna sell up. I can't be doing with these. It's ridiculous. There's nothing wrong with that mod. It's never ever gone wrong. I know I'm losing product this time, and it's just tough. Yeah, I want to get out of here while I can, and I know again there was some work to do from that. Yeah, there was, and that's two. And this time I'm sort of, this is me spitting my dummy out in a way. It is, I admit it. I've lost some good things, the digestate and all the rest of it. I couldn't get out the Cavalier Roy's. Yeah, I know. Would take. I was going to take digestate with me and all sorts of things. Now I'm not going to sell this land. I'm giving this to a local. And they are planting those trees. Yeah, this plot of land is now being bequeathed to a farmer who I've left and said, you can have this as long as you plant all of these trees. That's the story. Yeah, but it's a believable one. That was why I was interested in doing that. And there's the well. Not that I'm selling the land now, not this particular patch. So just want to make sure that we pull out completely. Yeah, a sour taste in mouth. So I think everything else. Yeah, I know we're losing bales and all sorts of stuff. Really, it's crazy. It is, but I just want to. I'd sooner have the extra time on Sosnovka than I would. Yeah, it's such. Huh? Play? Oh, bridge. I have. It's true. Yeah, it is true. I'd forgotten about you. I believe that's everything on that field. There should be nothing else. Yeah, and you too. And the grass field, which we very rarely got the grass off because of the clash. And that is the one we are. Oh, that's the one we actually got with the map for some reason. But it was very, yeah, we'll leave that. And that's. Oh no, we did actually. Oh yeah, we did that when we were doing the testing. The other thing is, there's 96,000 to. Oh no, it's just we'll leave it. No, I'm happy with that. So we're leaving that one patch of land, 31, which somebody else is actually having. The grand total is 5,499. So that means we would be taking, well, it's almost to the letter, really. But there's 96,000 to add on to that. I have an idea. I do, yes. First of all, we need to put the extra 96,000 it was, for the gold thing that you obviously. Well, I don't know. No, I think it's part of the map, but you had to buy it. So, right, light. So we've got 95,856. I think we're going to buy a third one of the fantastic draper headers. So we'll do that on camera so that we've got at least 3 headers to hit America with. Well, that's Sosnovka as well, but yeah, I'm really thinking of it ahead of the game, really. Have I gone past? No, they're here. Titan Draper. And this is also going to be mainly. No, this is for the standard class. Ooh, can you remember? Yeah, I'm going to have to do this the proper way, though. which is that one there. Save colours. Wants to be which is the main colour? Yeah, main colour is the back, which would be the class green. So, oh come on, we've got 95 grand. Don't worry about it. Let's just do it. Class satin green. Satin though. Why is it? Oh, it's all right. It's just yeah. Now the ends of a class are red. Now, oh yeah, no, that is right. So class red. And the tips unfortunately are not, but it's not, yeah, it's not terrible. Rim colour, I think that they're class red as well, aren't they? I think, believe, yeah, similar. Obviously it's got a satin colour instead of, so we're going to buy that. Yes, for 72,600. Yes. So we've now got 3 headers and a little bit left. We've got 5.5 million, which is 550,000 translated going into Sosnovka. So that is, and hopefully we'll get to use you in this next one. I was looking forward to doing that actually. But yeah, so we've cut it short. That shouldn't be very long, well, especially now that we've had to turn time back and actually, I've got to be honest, for the main, as much as it's a beautiful map. I wish the map maker had obviously tested it for the pain that it's caused me and maybe lots of other people with things that you get caught with. But I still thank the map maker because it is a beautiful map. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the early time I had on this. I really did. I enjoyed Blast from the Past, doing the tree harvesting. I did that the quickest I have ever done it. Literally, I thought so systematically on doing that, and I'm hoping obviously the XML, I need to save the game one last time, otherwise we don't take a header with us because it won't be on the XML. So yeah, that's that. The other bits of money will just go poof, really. But we sort of aren't taking anything with us apart from the seeds inside here, and I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, I just don't want to spend. I know I am sort of being wasteful in a way, because it's just that when something leaves such a sour taste in your mouth, you just want to get out. You do, but I do still think, because it is a beautiful map. If it weren't for the premium pack not playing ball and me not realising that you couldn't switch it off like on a normal map where that plays ball because of the testing that it's done and it meets a certain standard that Giants insist, and obviously, yeah, that's really what it's all about. So, for the very last time on Takapajula, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to join me in Russia and Sosnovka. Yes. And all that remains to be said is, yeah, one last little thing. Yeah, there are still, if nobody else votes on the choices for the Sosnovka, there's no choice, but after Sosnovka there is South America, North America and Canada still to vote for. If nobody else votes, it is going to be Chad's votes that carry the deciding vote. I can't remember, I don't think he did a Canadian one, and if he didn't and no one else votes, then I'm just going to choose. I am, yeah, because I thought people might like to be involved. And some people, yeah, the sort of my regular commenters have really been, yeah, thanks to Kevin, thanks to Marty, thanks to Chad, because you did all vote, and I really do appreciate that. Yeah, it's just one of those things you sort of think, you know, it's a good thing to throw that out, but then sometimes a bit like now. But I didn't want it to be about me, really, because then it's a choice, and I could do anything, and I don't really want that. That's why I wanted it to be in other people's hands, because then it can't be said that it is your fault. So bottom line is there's only probably Canada, and I know one Canadian map. I think there's a second. I've never been on the second. Is it Bloomfield? It's a long time since I've been on the map. I always did intend on going back, but this is not the way I would like to go back. Although, yeah, no, there is. I'm sure there's another Canadian map. So if not, no one else votes, we're going on that one. And South and North America, we already have choices. There are quite a few, actually, a couple of additional South American maps, but I've always found that they're not terribly popular with watchers. The one massive one I did a long time ago, it was one of the fewest viewers I'd got, and it actually, the farming was quite massive, monstrous. So yeah, but yeah, well, we shall see anyway. Yep. So I am going to say goodbye for now.